everyone, my name is Elizabeth Sitompul from class management 23B with NPM 2341111 and I am excited to talk about types and form of organizational change. Change is a natural and necessary part of any organization. In today's fast-changing world, driven by technology, globalization, and competition, organizations must continuously adapt to survive and grow. Whether it's a small company adapting new technology or a multinational firm restructuring its entering management system, organizational change is something every business must face. The next definition and importance. Definition. Organizational change refers to the process of transforming, structuring, strategies, technology, of culture within an organization to adapt to new conditions or achieve new goals. Importance of organizational change. Number 1, to stay competitive in the market. Number 2, to improve efficiency and productivity. Number 3, to adapt to technological innovations. Number 4, to respond to customer needs and global challenges. Example, when Nokia failed to adapt quickly to smartphone technology, it lost market dominance. Meanwhile, Apple embraced change and became an industry leader. The next types of organizational change. There are 4 main types of organizational change. Number 1, strategic change. This influence a shift in the organization, overall direction or long-term goals. Example, Netflix transformed its strategy from DVD rentals to online streaming and later to producing original content. Number 2, structural change. The refer to change in the organization, hierarchies, and reporting relationship. Example, a company may decentralize its management to allow regional branches more decision-making power. Number 3, technological change. This influence adopting new technologies to improve performance of efficiency. Example, many factories new as automating an AI system to ensure productivity and reduce errors. Number 4, people of culture change. This focus on changing employee attitude, value, or behavior to create a new culture. Example, Microsoft shift from a competitive, individualistic culture to one change value, teamwork, and learning under CEO Satya Nadella. The next form of organizational change. In addition to the types, there are differing from approach to how change is implemented. Number 1, planet change. Change that's deliberate and carefully designed by management. Usually follow a clear process such as Carl Lewin's 3-step model. Unfree change refers. Example, a company planning a digital transformation by training employees and upgrading systems step by step. Number 2, Alpine change happens suddenly due to expected events like economic crisis, pandemic, or natural disaster. Example, during COVID-19, mining company had to actually shift the remote without prior planning. Number 3, incremental change. Small and continuous adjustment over time. Example, Toyota's Kaizen. Philosophy continuous gradual improvements in all races. Number 4, transformational change. Major revolutionary change that affects the entire organization. Example, IBM's shift from hardware manufacturing to IT service and consulting. Next, the process of building organizational culture. The process of building organizational culture. Now that we've discussed what culture is and why it matters, let's look deeper into how an organizational culture is built and developed. The process typical influence four key steps. Number 1, formation, founding step. Every organization starts with the vision and value of its founder. Example, when Steve Jobs founded Apple, his value, innovation, simplicity, and perfection became the DNA of Apple's culture. Number 2, development. As a company grow, there's grow, there's value spread through hiring, training, and daily practice. Culture becomes hard behavior, not just ideas. Number 3, reinforcement. Culture is strength through consistent communication, recognition, and reward system that's aligned with company value. Example, Google rewards creativity and experimentation, reinforcing its innovative culture. Number 4, institutionalization. The culture becomes deeply embedded. Its influence how employees think, act, and make decisions when without strict supervision. So, culture is not built overnight. It's a growing process helped by leadership people and organization experience. The role of leadership is managing culture. Leadership plays a critical role in both creating and managing culture. Number 1, leader as role models. Employees observe this leader. If leader demonstrate honesty, teamwork, and respect, employees tend to follow. Number 2, communicating vision and values. Leaders must repeatedly communicate an organization purpose and value in meetings, training, and performance reviews. Number 3, rewarding culture alignment. Leaders should recognize and reward employees who demonstrate the desired cultural behavior. Example, a company that value innovating can give award for creative problem solving. Number 3, rewarding culture alignment. Leadership should recognize and reward employees for demonstrate the desired culture behavior. Example, a company that value innovation can give award for creative problem solving. Number 4, leading by example during change. When an organization faces transformation, leaders must endure flexibility and positivity to keep morale high. Example, during Microsoft culture shift under Satya Nadella, leadership were training to encourage empathy and collaboration, value that redefine the company's culture. Okay, next challenge in managing organizational culture. Even though culture can be powerful, managing is not easy. These are several challenges organization often face. Number one, cultural inertia. Old habits are hard to change, especially in large or long-established organizations. Number two, subcultures. Different departments might develop their own mini cultures that conflict with the main one. Number three, globalization. Managing culture across countries with different tradition and value is complex. Number four, rapid technological change. Digital transformation can dispute, establish, establish norm and require culture adaptation. Example, when traditional bank adopted digital banking, the fast resistance from employees accept the face-to-face customer service. Changing mindset was harder than changing system. The next, real-world case studies. Let's look at some real company examples that show how culture can make or break an organization. Number one, Google. Innovation culture. Google Google's culture promotes creativity, openness, and employees' performance. Employers are encouraged to spend part of their time on personal projects, which leads to innovation like Gmail and Google News. 2. Japas. Customer happiness culture. Japas focus on delivering happiness to customers and employees alike. Their hiring process tests not only skills but also alignment with company value. Employees even get paid to quit if they not feel connected to the culture. Number 3, Uber, toxic culture example. Uber once had a highly aggressive culture that expects performance over ethics. After public scandals, leadership had a response and established a new culture focused on respect and accountability. This example show that culture can be a company's greatest strength or its biggest weakness depending on how it's managed. That completes my presentation for today. Thank you. See you all. Bye.